Hello everyone. Today we are going to show how to transfer a PL/SQL procedure from Oracle to PostgresQL plpgsql. Now it's not a normal procedure. It has been used collections, VARRY collections most precisely, and it's a very simple program. But we'll first check whether SCT is capable of transferring that or not, and from there we'll try to modify the code in the PostgreSQL side so that it should be compatible with PostgreSQL, plpgsql. Now for that, I have taken one sample program from Oracle side, Oracle documentation. So what it does that first is declaring the varray of varchar. Varray is a specific size that's in dimension, that 4 elements are there. And first is define the VARRY as with 4 elements: John, Mary, Alberto, and Juanita. And then internally it's called another procedure that print Tim, and it is passing header as an input parameter, and accordingly it is displaying the values. First is displaying the heading and whatever heading we are passing, and after that we are just looping through the values and then showing the team members, if you, or elements you could say that. And first in the main program section it's calling that particular procedure with heading 2001 team, and obviously when it's calling it will call this looping procedure, and then from there it's just printing the 2001 team. That's the default one which we mentioned at the beginning. Now after that we are assigning some values for the element 3 and 4 to different values, and then calling again the function, procedure, and then the procedure will display the new heading with new team members. Obviously the first two would be same, and the third and fourth would be changed accordingly. And on the third step it's assigning a completely new varray of 4 new elements, and then it's showing that 4 elements. Now the question is that this is the anonymous block which cannot be transferred, so we convert it into a procedure. Let's see what the procedure is. Exactly same, but only the procedure which is there in our Oracle side, and in that Oracle we need to transfer it to the PostgreSQL. Now if I run that procedure, what is the desired output? This is our desired output for that particular anonymous. If I'm running the anonymous block, it will give me the same result, but as we are going to transfer that, so I convert it into a procedure, simple procedure, not a very complicated one, but the only thing is that it's using a collection. So we are going to use the SCT for that, and let's see what's the output. I'm going to the SCT, I'm refreshing. It's already connected. This is our source destination source, and this is our destination target, and this is our target currently. If I'll check that in procedure section, only 2 procedures are there, and functions, there are 3 functions. Okay, now this is our destination, and this is the source one. If I'll go to the procedure, I could see that this is the one. So I have another procedure, 2 other procedures, that's fine, but now we are just convert the schema. Yes, after finishing that, let's see what is being transferred. Okay, it's being done now. Let me have a look. Okay, this is the one currently as I showed that there is nothing. Let's apply to database this particular procedure. Okay, pull is being applied. Let's go and refresh that. Okay, now once let me open it. So you could see that it's referring to the Oracle one, hrmyproc, and then before equal to true. Let me try to call this procedure. Let me open another session, SQL session. Okay, let me call it. Sorry, my bad. We could see that it's giving error, so it's not properly transferred. Now we're going to transfer it step by step. Okay, it's being converted now, but I'm just explaining step by step because a few things you need to consider once you're converting it to PostgreSQL. The first thing, the language you need to mention, and also the body. And on declared section, you could see that it's directly assigned to array because the varray is not applicable for PostgreSQL. It is having varchar, whereas there it's varchar 200. You don't have to mention anything over there the size because you're just mentioning that array type. Now inside that you are calling this procedure, but you could see the difference is there. You need to pass the array as well because it cannot be referred to the top level or outer stuff. So this is the one that's need to be considered. And if I go back there, you could see that inside that it's calling this procedure, and then after that let's talk about this procedure first it's beginning line as a, so there are two variables that's been declared, and first today is the notice. You could see that the heading is going to be printed first, and then for each, whereas in the for one dot the final one, and then loop is there. Here is it, the loop is like that for each vname in for some array. Okay, so if I'll go back, it's now dbms output equivalent to today's notice. There are two values that need to be replaced. That's unnum is the, you could see that this is the number which is the, there's a looping number, so we could use index, but here I've just assigning some value and accordingly I have displayed over there. So first it will display one, then dot vname, that's vname is the array member, whereas the varray member, that's collection. Here it's the array is the collection. Now after that it's just printing three dashes. So if we go back there, it's doing the exactly same in a different way. That's the way of doing the PLSQL, whereas this is the way of doing the plpgsql. Now first is calling that particular procedure, inner procedure, then it's changing the values, and then again it's calling the procedure. After that it's changing the whole array and doing this stuff. Now I'm just going to replace procedure, that's fine, hr So if you just execute the script, okay, line number v name. I'm pausing the video and come back. Sorry, I missed the body at the end, that's why the error was there. Now let's try to compile that. Okay, it's properly compiled. Now if I rephrase that, okay, just come back. Let's run this and let's see. Okay, fantastic. So if I'll compare that with the desired output of this one, 2002 team, John, Mary, Alberto, Juanita, and then John, Mary, Perry, Juana. Okay, okay. So it is giving the exactly the same result in a PostgreSQL way, because we could see that the notice is there. This is how the output of PostgreSQL is there. So that's all about how to simple collection program can be converted, which SCT cannot do because you need to have the manual intervention and do the stuff. So this is the way how to do that. Thank you very much.